Hey, what's up, Pete? This is Ren with Rocket Ship SEO. I just wanted to go ahead and shoot you this quick video on what you guys are actually being found for, and how you guys can improve your actual site at the moment, and how you guys can get ranked for the right things. So right now you guys are getting ranked for Dyna Electric, and that does get searches every month, and you guys are ranking mostly for your own site. So I wanted to go ahead and jump in this and go over these 3 things that you guys can do for your site today that will literally impact the results. So let me just hop right in here. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is called content. Content's basically everything that we can see throughout your front page here with the highlight button here. And basically Google's going to read this a lot differently than we do. It doesn't see pictures, it actually just sees the words. And you see, the more words you have on the front page, the more optimized you can actually make it. And we want to see at least 1,500 words throughout your front page alone, man, just to really prove that you're more optimized than the rest of your competition within Denver. So taking a look here, we can see Brothers Plumbing. We can see that they actually they're your main competition when I search. Yeah, well, you're not a plumbing company, but why are these guys popping up? Well, that's because these guys are actually ranking for the electric term, and I'll show you that here in a second, how they're doing that. So basically these guys are able to beat you guys because of just their content alone and all their backlinks, and I'll get into that. But taking a look here, Electrician Denver gets searched at least 480 times a month. So when we come down here, once again, we see that these guys are right here. Just an electrical page alone is just beating you guys. We can see that the main thing that pops up first is something called the map pack, and the rank in this is actually with something that's called citations, leading in the second thing I want to talk to you today about. Citations are basically your business's name, address, and phone number submitted to Google's different directories that they have throughout the web. So when Google picks up on one of those directories, basically it's going to count as a citation. And you may have to make sure, once again, that you have the exact name, address, and phone number submission, or else it's going to be off and it will actually devalue you guys. So you have to definitely get some of those citations in there. And looking at White Spark, we could see that All Star Electrical Services at 108 citations. That's why they're on the third spot there, and you guys are at 2. I couldn't even find you guys. So definitely need citations. And once again, taking a look here, Electrician Denver, when people look this up 480 times a month on average. Brothers Plumbing's actually coming up as the 3rd spot. The other 2 in front of that's actually directories. So what that tells me is that these keywords are actually pretty easy to rank for. But to rank in this area is actually with something called backlinks. And backlinks is just leading to the third thing I want to talk to you today about. And that's actually with when one website is linking back to your website. That's what we call a backlink. And not all backlinks are the same. Basically, backlinks are based off of their relevance to your site and how much of a high authority that backlink actually has. So if you had Yahoo on the front page, for example, linking back to you guys, I mean, that authority would be amazing. But that probably wouldn't be the most relevant, because Yahoo is, but Yahoo has a lot of different sections. So let's say it was Yahoo News, for example, I was linking back, and they had news about you guys. Well, then yeah, that would actually be a news category. It would be high authority, and it would have a lot of relevance to you guys. So taking a look here at your guys' backlinks, we could see that your current live index of backlinks is sitting at 153. And with your organic keywords and your traffic right now, it's at an okay level, but it could be a lot better. As we see, we come down and we see that you have lower quality backlinks for the most part. You have one that's in the orange level, medium level, I like to say, a little lower than that. But we could tell that just from our own due diligence here, 0 to 10 rated backlinks are obviously not going to be the best juice for you guys when it comes to quality and how much authority they provide. 10 to 20 is just a step up above that, and once again, not a whole lot of juice. But 2 to 3, a little bit more, and it's doing a lot more for you, these 2 to 3, than these 24 10 to 20s, for example. So really, it's the higher quality over quantity game. Taking a look here at your competition, we could see with a live index they have 1,300 and a half backlinks, and we can see that they have a ranking for over 5,000 keywords. That's because they have a lot of content throughout their pages, and with that they also get almost 3,000 people a month to their page on average. So taking a look, we can see that their backlink status is actually of the lower quality, but because they have such a high immense amount of them, they basically are able to pull in that juice and get that quality when it comes to how much they actually have, because you guys have 24 of these 10 to 20s. These guys have 680 10 to 20s, and that's going to be enough to just beat out that one and also those 24 that you had. So that's why they're able to jump up the way they are, and with content working with them, they're able to just be able to really rank for the right stuff here. And so a quick recap on what we talked about. We talked about how you guys need a lot more content on your front page. My suggestion is at least 1,500. If at the very minimum, you guys want to do the minimum, it's 1,000 words I would do. Taking a look here at the citations, you guys need a lot more citations to really rank. And as we said, we need name, address, and phone number submitted to directories throughout Google. And if you guys really wanted to, we could come in here and we could take all their resources and submit your citations to these guys as well, just copying them. But hey, let's not just duplicate. We actually have access to over 500 citations or directories throughout the web, so that we can really dominate any kind of local area that you guys would like to dominate. Also, once again, you guys need way more backlinks and a lot more content to really get your keywords up, so you guys can really get that flow of traffic in to really increase conversion and increase sales. So once again, Pete, thanks for taking the time to really take a look at this video. And after you take a look, if you have any kind of questions and you just want to give me a call, well, then my number is actually right here. You can contact me at any time right here at 719-331-2970. My name is Ren, once again, and I am CEO of Rocket Ship SEO. You can give me a call at any time, man. 719-331-2970. Thanks again, Pete.